Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another video of Reactionable. This is me again. So, today is a very special day because we are going to be reacting to the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. Now, you might know that we three are really great Marvel fans, and Marvel has been a really big part of our lives, our conversations, pretty much anything. So, what better way to celebrate that by watching the trailer of Far From Home? Now, I kind of seem to be lost for words, mostly because I'm tired, but just bear with me throughout this video. We'll just go in, it's going to be a very short reaction, I hope so. So, without further ado, let's begin.
The Spider-Man Far From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching because there's some serious spoilers about to come up.
Okay, so this message applies to you guys too. If you haven't seen Endgame, which is a really great movie by the way, make sure you stop watching this video. And if you haven't, or wait, yes, if you have, then watch this reaction.
But if you have seen Avengers Endgame, enjoy the trailer. Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Oh,
I just really miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too. I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs.
What?
I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work because I am going on vacation.
Heads up, Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
just a completely, side note here. The way that Nick Fury appears to be much more of this serious, stoic character in the Marvel movies is pretty much established. But then when you see Captain Marvel, it just goes the other direction. I mean, I'm okay with Nick Fury being very fun guy, but then I don't really like what they did with his character, his backstory, basically. And as much as I'd like to tell you, it'll be basically a spoiler for Captain Marvel. I hope you go and watch that first. But to be honest, Captain Marvel wasn't really one of the best movies of the MCU. I would make it equivalent to Thor: The Dark World or Thor. I mean, it was good, but not exceptionally good. So, you know, back to Nick Fury, I just didn't like what they did with him in Captain Marvel. And I think most of you might agree with me on that. But yeah, well, it's glad to see the good old Nick Fury back, the serious guy, and I hope that's the one that will be projected in the upcoming movies. So yeah, let's keep going.
Marks, what's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo.
I think MJ really likes me.
Reminds me when I first fell in love.
You're
The
a
surprise
very
of the first
difficult person to contact, Spider-Man. This is Mr. Beck.
We could use some.
Isn't Quentin Beck Mysterio the villain? I mean, yeah, pretty much. But is he supposed to be working with Shield now? Is that what's going on? Or maybe, it's the typical plot twist. Good guy appears to be a bad guy later on. Who knows? Oh, yeah. But actually, to be honest, Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio is a really good casting, to be honest with you. Um, I would like to see where this goes with Mysterio. Actually, you know, if you guys asked me what my favorite Spider-Man villain was, I'd definitely say it's this guy, Mysterio, because he's one of the quirky characters that I never really understood, and that's what makes him that weird, uh, eccentric villain. and I'm glad that he was brought into cinema, the big screen, you know. So without further ado, let's go ahead.
Someone like you on my world.
Your world?
Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap tore a hole in our dimension.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's good. You know, I've been expecting Dimensions to be coming out in the MCU because we got Spider-Verse, which was the only Marvel movie that addressed the issue of dimensions. And wow, this is just a really big relief, you know.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do, and you're coming with us.
There's gotta be someone else you can use. What about Thor?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel? Unavailable. But I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
What do you want, Peter?
I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I
am Spider-Man.
Oh.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
You're right,
Okay,
you may
that's
not
gonna
be
be
ready,
interesting.
but this is my responsibility.
Saving.
Oh, wait. Let's just
Yes.
go back to that.
You're right, you may not be ready, but this is my responsibility.
Yes, the bubblehead Mysterio. That's one of the favorite, or what do you say, the basically the iconic part of Mysterio, and I'm glad they're going according to that look. And just wow, this shot right here just shows pretty much everything, you know. Oh well, let's go in.
Saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
Oh my God.
I just always feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
You going to step up or not?
Yes.
Gotta get you guys out of here. Get on the jet. Who are you? I work with Spider-Man. You work for Spider-Man? I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man.
Oh.
New plan.
Okay, so I think this is gonna be a big, a comedic relief after Endgame. So I'm glad, this movie's coming out. It's kind of similar to Ant-Man and the Wasp's case, like after the sadness that was Infinity War. I'm glad this is coming out. I mean, of course, I do have some questions, actually a lot of questions, to be honest. Okay, so I hope that those questions will be answered. And with that, I would like to end the reaction right here. So hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, click the notification for knowing that when our next videos are coming out. And it's been a really great time reacting. And without further ado, I would like to say peace out.